Hello everyone, it is me, Shark, here again today for another episode of Another Sil'dihn Subterrane. Today we'll be running Another Sil'dihn Subterrane over here on Elemental with Keshi, who is already in the party. Okay, she's a samurai. Callista and Fuyuki, who will be our healer. Okay, Callista is a range DPS, Fuyuki is our healer. Okay, and we'll be trying to clear boss 3. Okay, so boss 3 is the final boss fight in the Another Sil'dihn Subterrane variant and Criterion dungeon. Okay, and we'll be trying our best to clear the fight today. Okay, we have a 3-hour session, so 2 lockouts from 6 PM plus 8 GMT all the way up to 9 PM plus 8 GMT and beyond. It's not fixed to 3 hours. It's just 2 lockouts worth of progging, okay, or practice. So we will try our best to get as far as we can within the 3 hours. Okay, but our last session we saw boss 3 and we managed to make it to at least the halfway point. And we will be trying to resolve the main major mechanic in that fight. Okay, and after which I think we will be going into the home stretch for that encounter. With good enough DPS, we may even clear it today. Okay, in the meantime, we're just waiting for the other members to arrive. Okay, it's still slightly earlier. It's still 5:53, so we still have about 7 minutes. Okay, and we're just gonna chill for a little bit while waiting for the other members to arrive with us. If there's any feedback or comments you like to leave, please do so in the comments section or the live chat during the stream itself. Okay, I will usually review the feedback and apply any changes or make any changes necessary for my streams as well. Okay, with luck today we should be able to clear the Another Sil'dihn Subterrane Criterion dungeon. This is not my first time running it. I've gotten quite a number of runs already. Okay, quite a number of clears already. You can see it in the VNC dungeon finder, Criterion dungeons. And as you can see in my Another Sil'dihn Subterrane, I've done 128 coins. So that's you need to divide this number by 4, okay, to get about 32 clears. I've got about 32 clears in this variant and Criterion dungeon content. So quite a number of clears. I've done quite a lot of them already. I originally progged this back in Endwalker, nearing the end of Endwalker with some other folks, and we actually did quite a number of runs then as well. We cleared it, did re-clears, and afterwards I was hosting some re-clear runs every week or so, just to get some practice in, farm more coins. These are the folks who want to get the mount from this content. You need 25 clears to guarantee the mount, but there's also a chance that you will roll onto the mount. It's RNG based. You got to clear the content, and in the last treasure coffer in the entire duty, there's a chance that the mount will drop. It's a slim chance, but I've seen players who clear it for the first time getting it, so it's not impossible. It's not an impossibility, just really rare. Okay, in the meantime, I will be waiting for the others to join, so let me just quickly set things up here, take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Okay, for our sessions for this Another Sil'dihn Subterrane, we usually run them every Saturday. So this is usually hosted and run on Saturday, but this week we are running it on Sunday instead, because one of our members is able to reschedule, okay, or how do I say this? One of our members is able to sort their schedule so that they can fit in this session on a later time slot on Sunday this week. So because of this, we are running on Sunday today, and we'll be back to Saturdays next week onward. Okay, the current timing for our Another Sil'dihn Subterrane sessions are on Saturdays from 5 to 8 p.m. plus 8 GMT. It's usually about 3 hours long. Okay, 2 lockouts. Simply because of how this content is conducted in that sense. Okay, so basically the content, right, is like a boss gauntlet style content. So what we need to do is we will fight through the first boss, and then moving through to the second boss. Okay, and eventually going to the third boss. So we need to actually fight our way through 3 different bosses. Okay, but just to get to the third boss, we need to actually fight our way through the first and second ones as well. Okay, not to mention there's a couple of other trash mobs, ads or normal mobs that we need to fight through as well. So because of this, because of how the content is structured, if we want to prog on boss 3, we will need to beat up boss 1 and boss 2 every time we want to practice boss 3. So because of this restriction, we try to maximize the amount of time inside the content. So as in maximize the amount of time we get for boss 3 when we are doing the content itself. So like, if we spend 20 minutes to get to boss 3, then we have the remainder of the 70 minutes. Okay, who am I kidding? It'll never be 20 minutes, 20 minutes too low. But okay, let's say we spend about 40 minutes to get to boss 3. Then what happens is that the remainder of the 50 minutes, okay, the maximum lockout, the amount of time in any one lockout or any one session is 90 minutes, 90. So if we spend 40 minutes getting to boss 3, we have 50 minutes to practice. Okay, if we spend more time, like let's say we take an hour, make some mistakes here and there, someone DCs, we got to verify certain things, check this, check that, and maybe spend an hour getting to boss 3, so we only have 30 minutes remaining to fight boss 3 or practice boss 3. If we end the session early, like we end the session 10 minutes early, so out of our 30 minutes that we have, we only use 20 minutes. So normally we will try to fully utilize the amount of time we are given, so out of the whole 90 minutes, because we already like committed anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour just to get to boss 3. Minimum is I think about 20 minutes now. Like the absolute fastest you can go through the content to get to the last boss, if I'm not mistaken, is about 20 minutes or so. Okay, you have to fight the trash ads. The boss fights themselves don't take too long. Okay, but it's about 6 to 8 minutes each fight. So rounding up, or rounding to a nice number, it's about 10 minutes each fight. Okay, including the ads before the actual bosses themselves. So it's about that 10 minutes per fight. So we spend about 20 minutes or so, okay, at the bare minimum. Okay, usually it's slightly longer if you wipe once or twice, you add on to that time taken. So we will take about 30 minutes ideally just to get to the last boss, and we have 60 minutes remaining left to practice the actual fight itself. Yeah, other than that, I think today's session we will try our best to see the end of the fight. As in, okay, we will try to push the fight all the way until enrage. Okay, or in this case, pseudo enrage. Okay, for this, initial fight, right? Okay, for this fight, we have we won't see the actual enrage for this fight. So the fight itself, there's an enrage, but for boss 3 in Another Sil'dihn Subterrane, we are doing this thing known as the cheese strat, which is basically skipping the last mechanic. Instead, what we're doing is we're just gonna DPS down the boss before the mechanic resolves, so that we can just skip it entirely. Okay, that semi-last mechanic is very annoying to resolve, so we will try to skip it entirely by, burning it down, okay, having good DPS, and skipping the mechanic entirely. Okay, this is doable in the Another Sil'dihn Subterrane Criterion dungeon. I heard it's also doable in the Another Sil'dihn Subterrane Savage. But obviously, I don't think my groups are practiced enough to get there yet. And I'm not sure if people actually want to practice the Savage versions of these fights. We'll see. We'll see. I will ask them, obviously, later down the line, whether they will wish to continue to, do the Savage versions of the Criterion dungeons. But recently, I mean, the uptake on this hasn't been fantastic. It's the kind of content that Savage players, okay, obviously, because it's a Savage, it's got the Savage tag. Savage raiders will generally be more open to it, but the casual players like myself will not be so enthusiastic about it. Okay, like already just clearing the Criterion dungeon is tough for some of us casual players. So we may not wish to do the Savage Criterion versions. Okay, but we'll see. We'll see. It's got a very nice title. If you clear all 3 of them, each one of them gives a title as well. And as an added bonus, the Another Alo Alo Island Savage version has a augmented weapon augment item as well, which is quite nice to have. I'm just gonna hop in to say hi to the other players. Okay, Kalista and Kashi is already here. Hello. I think today's session we will be running for 2 lockouts as usual. I'm not sure. I think Fuyuki has ultimates today at 9:30. So that's 12:30 for Kashi. So 9:30 plus 8 GMT, which is 12:30 plus 11 GMT. So we need to end before that time. So about 3 hours and 20 minutes from now. Other than that, I think we can try to see the content to enrich. I mean, it's not really enrich. We just try to see it to the end. There's a specific mechanic near the end of the fight, which we are gonna skip. But the first time we get there, I don't think we'll meet the DPS check, so we'll probably just like wipe there. But we should try to get there. So technically, we will consider that as the enrich. So we're gonna try to get there first, and then afterwards we can try to pump DPS to try to clear it. Okay, once we can consistently get there, we should be able to push DPS to, just clear lah, basically. Yeah, if you have questions, feel free to ask. I think we are only stuck at the... Oh, Fuki's here. I think we're only stuck in the red north, blue south mechanic now. And then afterwards we have the orange laser squares. Now I think for the laser squares, the position will be tank northeast. Let's see if I have the picture. What's the picture? This one. What's the picture? Oh, where is it? Give me a second. I think it's tank northeast. Oh, melee. Northwest. Healer is bottom left, south, west. Then range is southeast. This is the spread positions for the laser squares mechanic and eventually the final mechanic as well. Okay. I think we're all here, so let's get started. Don't have too much time to dilly-dally. So I'm just gonna pop ready check and we'll just get started now. Okay, we can chill out, we can chill. The starting part is always very relaxed for Another Sil'dihn Subterrane. Just go in and just YOLO a little bit for the trash mobs. Okay, bring food in. Let's go. The gear is repaired. Okay, food check. Gear check. Let's just get started. Oh, amazing. Bang. One more time. cleave. Actually not that well. Left cleave. Right cleave. Alright, ready check. Food and gear check. And 16, okay. Knock it down. And knock back. Left side. Pointing north. Afterwards, marked player must be behind the path. Everyone else keep moving. Remember to move out of it later. We get out of it. There's gonna be a donut AoE on the green path shortly. The wash on soon. The wash one. Blue tail. Everyone pulls their puffs away from the center. Just pull it away from the middle. Safe spots will be at the yellow puffs. So check for your marked tethers. And the safe spots will be beside the yellow puffs. And this side. Okay, with Kashi side. Closer to the boss. Nice. Okay, pointing south. This is yellow tail. Will be spreading afterwards. And spread. Water wash 2 soon. Water wash 2. Wash the bleeder. All good. Okay, south of the yellow puffs will be safe. And I will take this away. BT on the other and everyone else in between. And remember to keep moving. I'll be pulling the boss north afterwards. Keep moving. Get out of it. Oh no,
I
there's
think
a...
I see.
Yeah, DC. I see. Gotta try our best. it inside the boss's hitbox? It's the donut. Anti-knockback soon. Anti-knockback. Yeah, we'll just be trying the uptime strat. But I think here, 3 people, I think we'll automatically take one green path here. Right side. And move north to avoid the path. It's automatically 2 green paths, I see. I'll probably just wipe here. It's okay. Not meeting the DPS checkpoint, so quite tight. No worries, not your fault. Alright, let's just give it another try, because we were doing quite okay the previous time. So I'm just gonna do a countdown. Knockback. Left side, pointing north. Player must be behind, everyone else keep moving. Oh, it's sketchy. And remember to move out of it afterwards. We get out of it. It's a donut on the green path. Wash 1. Wash 1. Green tail, so yellows will be pulling your puffs away, blues will be pulling them to the side. So check for your tether. Try to keep the middle safe. Okay, nice. Center should be safe. Green tail pointing diagonally to the southeast. Just point diagonally and right the knockback. So right the knockback, be inside the hitbox. Be inside the hitbox. Total wash 2 soon. Wash 2. Okay, nice. The safe spot will be east or west of the yellow path after the water has gone past. Nice. Y'all can stay there, I'll go the opposite side. BP on the other end, everyone else in between, keep moving and get out of it afterwards. Get out of it. Into the corner. This will be a donut around the boss's hitbox, be inside the boss's hitbox and away from the blue puffs. And the knockback will be next. Knockback, and we'll be doing the uptime strat. Going to the right side, up to avoid the puff. Should be okay. Some slight mitigation should be fine. Nice. Total wash, last one. And 2 more line AoEs, line stack AoEs pointing south for the first one. Green tail will be riding the knockback and be inside the hitbox. Whoever's mark must be behind, ride the knockback, be inside the hitbox. Oh, nice. I'm just waiting for the number 2 marked armor to walk down the left path. Okay, Leroy Jenkins in 5, 4, 3, Leroy, let's go. Q check at the start. We'll do a heavy with raid wide. Heavy. Another heavy. Killing the one marked Sil'dihn. It will open up with a red white bleed, then a point blank. Point blank soon after. This is the point blank. Tank Buster autos. You checked at the start. Roll up with a heavy. One more heavy. Just should have topped up, and we're just gonna hit the last one. Again, red white with bleed at the start, followed up with a point blank. Blank, away. And faster autos. Boss 2. Knocking down waymarks for north and south. Ready checks. Right, let's get started. Counting down. Eight wide. One on the left, two on the right. So here. Cross. Same thing, opposite side. One on the left, three on the right. So here. And cross, line stack on healer at the rear, everyone else in between, tank at the front. Tank faster. Next mechanic is rings. One player will be going north and dropping the AoE puddle away from everyone else. The rest will stack on the south. Callista away. We are stacking first. One yellow ring, staying stacked first and moving in to spread. I'll go left. In and spread out. Red wide. I will rest Kashi. All good, all good. Next mechanic is find your own safe square. Pick a quadrant and find a square in it to be safe. Very nice because she got the uptime spot. Great wide. Same mechanic, but with debuffs next. Check your debuffs, opposite colors. Straight wide. Okay, we are stacking in the middle for chains. Melee and tank goes north, range and healer goes south. Split apart. Chain. Fuyuki and Keshi will take towers first. Fuyuki and Keshi will take towers first. Go ahead. Hey, I saw you here. You stay at that quadrant, but it's okay. Okay, never mind, reset, yeah. So like, Fuyuki and Callista, you are in the southwest quadrant, so you all should be in the southwest. Okay, yeah, it adjusts based on where you're going. So if you're running to the southwest, you'll just stay at the southwest. If you're running to the southeast, then you stay at the southeast. But it is flexible depending on the pattern of the AoEs. The boss will force us to go to certain corners. But you'll always be directly opposite each other. You're always diagonally opposite from each other. All good, no worries. Okay, try it again. Counting down. Straight wide. Spectres at the start. One on the left, two on the right. And cross. One more time, opposite side. Two on the left, three on the right. Somewhere here. And cross. Got cleave, but it's okay. Healer at the back, everyone else in between, tank at the front. Tank Buster next. And the next mechanic is rings. Fuyuki away. We are stacking first at the south. 2 orange ring. We will stack outside the orange ring and move in and spread out. In and spread. Nice. Straight wide. Pointing was north. 8. 88. Thanks. I'll help top you up. Okay, next mechanic is find your own safe square. You just look for a square for yourself. Yeah, rest should be. Oh, you might have to survive this. Okay, nice. I know MP already. Yeah. Okay, one more time with debuffs. Check your debuffs. You might just practice first. Come we share. It's okay. We share. Come in. I'll move to this way lah. We go. Oh good. I have not enough kills. Okay, I'll reset. Oh, it's okay. Reset. We won't make the DPS check already. It's all good. No therefore, unfortunately. So just have to yeah. It's okay lah. Nah, it's fine. No worries. Was it you? I don't know. I didn't pay attention. But it's okay lah. I mean, to be honest, doesn't matter. It's like it's been a week, I guess. But it's not too bad. Usually the first couple of pulls for any one particular boss need to like refresh, de-rust. But shouldn't take too many tries. Like we did the boss one with 2 pulls, so it's quite okay. This one also is like 3rd pull only, so it's not too bad. Okay, come, try again. Counting down. I mean, this is one of the reasons why people tend to put like slightly longer sessions and multiple sessions, because there's a period of derusting every time you start a new session. Okay, let's go. Great life. Alright, starting with Spectres. 1 on the right, 3 on the left. So right here. Start, yep. Plus. Same thing, opposite side. 2 on the right, 3 on the left, somewhere here. Slightly, but it's okay. One step to get the back, back and the front. Good. 10 plus the next. Rings is next. Callista away, we are spreading first. 3 all the way out, red ring all the way out, in and stack afterwards. Move in and stack. You can still drop your puddle and move out of it. Nice. Red wide. Mechanic is find your own safe square. Nice offense for Takeshi. Goodbye. Same mechanic but with debuffs this time. Check your debuffs, opposite colors. Nice. Red wide. We are stepping for chains next. Tank and melee goes north, healer and rage goes south. And go. Grip your chain. Fuyuki and Callista take towers first, so there's a swap. Okay, Callista, you come over, Kashi, you go over to Fuyuki. Okay, Callista, you take the tower nearest to us. Swap. Red wide. And it's just the specters all over here. One on the right, 2 on the left. Somewhere here. Cross. One more time, opposite side. One on the left, two on the right. So here. And cross. Blind step on healer at the back. Everyone else in between. Healer is almost dead already, very nice. Nice. Okay, boss 3 time. No more training wheels waymarks, so we're just gonna jump straight into the final set of waymarks here. New wheelchair. The center ones are just left and right corners and middle of, like, I think quickly remembers, like middle of the center squares. These two and 4 is the middle ones, but we technically don't need them because they are distracting. Okay, come, let's try counting down. Red, white. Got jumped. Okay, so Keshi cover me, Fuki covers Callista. I'll point the tank buster away. And I'll recenter the boss afterwards. The next mechanic will be numbered tethers. Northeast and southwest will be your starting positions. Orange tethers first, Orange 1, you can pre-position. Okay, so Callista, you can just touch the orange 1 tether. Orange 2, Orange 3, Orange 4, check for the safe side and cross over. Dodge the pizza slices. Blue 1, go ahead, Callista, blue 1, blue 2, blue 3, and blue 4, cross over to the safe side. Okay. I'll rest Fuki. Okay, nice, thanks. There's a red white, don't break transcendence, Okay, let's do this one now. Next mechanic will be red north, blue south. Everyone's favorite mechanic. You get your orientation, get your bearings, know where is north and south. The red north, blue south, east in, west out. Okay, banishment's being cast. Get ready for the mechanic. Okay, Callista, you must be inside, right? Oh wait, we picked the wrong teleporter. So yeah, but it's okay lah. Cause cannot see very clearly, cause Callista's standing on it. Then it's like once she move, no time to adjust. But it's okay lah. Where's the macro faster? Where's the macro? Yes, thank you. So just remember, if your thing is pointing east, pointing to the right, okay, assuming that you're facing north, your teleporter thing is pointing to the right, you should be closer to the center. If it's pointing to the left, you should be further away from the center. Okay, north and south sides. You can obviously check the color of your teleporter. If you are red, you must be at the north side or the red waymarks. If you get disorientated, look at the waymark color. Red waymarks means north, blue waymarks means south. It's color coded like that as well. Okay, other than that, popping already check, food check, and gear check. Don't worry about it. Okay, and then we will just give it another try. Not bad, not bad. We're consistently getting to depth mechanic now, so that's our top point. Right, counting down. Just leave the echo macro there on the side, right, in a separate window, and you can just stare at it, glance at it every time the mechanic comes up. So straight right. Fuyuki get jumped. I'll cover Keshi, Kalista, you cover Fuyuki. Thank you. Okay, pointing the tank buster to the side. I'll recenter the boss afterwards. Centering boss. Now get your bearings. Northeast and southwest will be your starting positions. This is the numbered tethers. Orange tethers first, orange tethers first. Orange 1 if you get free position. I'm orange 1. They Calist. Oh no, okay, correct, yeah. Okay, orange 2, orange 2. Go ahead. Orange 3, orange 4, and cross over to the safe side. Dodge the pizza slices. Good, that's fine. You want pizza slice. Don't eat all the pizza slices, Slay. Those, especially if they are purple. If your pizza is purple in color, probably best not to eat it. It's okay lah. The first time this happens is okay. As in, it's not too bad. Later on, I think nearing the end, right, the second time we need to do number tethers, there'll be purple pizza slices also. That's a bit more harder to dodge. But because we're skipping it, right, it's not too bad. Okay, come counting down. No worries. I initially panicked a little bit because I thought Kalista was supposed to be with me. Keshi run over. I realized I saw the wrong number. All good, all good. It means you're actually resolving it yourself. Very good, very good. No, I can not worry too much. Just blame y'all when y'all mess up. Very. Okay, red, white. Hey. But if y'all know the mechanics, no need to babysit you already, right? So y'all can do it by yourself. Okay, that's good. Full uptime here. Boss over. Keshi got jumped, I got jumped. Okay, each one cover one. Kalista, you cover me, then Fuji, you try to cover Keshi. But you go closer lah, go closer, so Keshi got uptime also. Thank you. Nice. Okay, I'll take the tank buster to the side. And I'll reposition the boss afterwards. Okay, centering boss, northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for the numbered tethers. Orange tethers first, orange tethers first. Orange 1, you can pre-position. Okay, what's up here? Hey, something not right already. Okay, never mind. See what happens. Orange 1. Okay. I see Fuyuki, right, by herself on the other side, right? But she number 4. So if she number 4, it means one of the 3 of you here is in the wrong square already. It's like if one of the 3 of you is number 4, then it's okay. That means like you are aware you are number 4 and you just like don't give a damn and just, you know, let the mechanic resolve. If you are 4, you can do that. But Fuyuki is number 4 and she's by herself. It's like confirmed that's not right, something's wrong. But it's okay lah. So the how to read the debuff there's Roman numerals. There's Roman numerals on it. You look at the Roman numbers, it's how to read the debuff. This debuff thing very confusing because you can either count the dots, look at the Roman numeral numbers, but you cannot look at your okay, no, it's just these 2 ways only lah. Okay, just these 2 ways. Counting the dots sometimes very tricky because sometimes the Roman numeral cover the dot. I miscounted before. It's actually 4, right, but I saw 3 dots because the number covering the 4th dot. And then after someone told me actually the dots I think the even number dots are blue, the odd number dots are orange, or something like that lah. But I just look at Roman numerals nowadays. So yeah, that's how I do it. But yeah, whichever works for you, anything as long as you can see, it's all good. Okay, counting down once more. Let's give another try. But yeah, once we get the numbers correct, it's actually okay lah. Once we can actually get the starting position correct, I think we are resolving it pretty correctly. Let's do this. Straight wide. Fuyuki got jumped. Yeah, y'all go to the side please, thank you. Yeah, so I can cover Keshi. Then Buster to the side. And repositioning to the center afterwards. Okay, northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for the numbered tethers. Blue tethers first, blue tethers first. Blue 1, you can pre-position. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Blue 1, blue 2, blue 3, blue 4, and cross over to the safe side. Dodge the purple pizza slices. Okay, orange 1, double D. Orange 2, orange 3, orange 4, cross over to the safe side. Okay, never mind, it's okay. Just someone toss me a rest, stay away from the tank buster. There's gonna be a red white after this, so I'm not gonna break Transcendence too early. Okay, now provoke afterwards. Nice. Okay, next mechanic is red, north, blue, south. You get your bearings, you get your orientation, north and south correct first. Once banishment is being cast, the banishment is about to go off. Get ready, good north, you south, east in, that's out. This one. Key in a bit, key in some more, No teleport. Okay, cannot, no. Yeah, okay, like, I think you understand what happened. Yeah. Must estimate the distance away from the side. Yeah, it's okay, no worries. Oh, wrong TP, then totally different story already. East is inside, west is outside. Was it? Was yours? Mine is in. No, mine is left. Mine is left. Yours is right side. Your teleporter is right side, right? So you are inside. East is in. West is out. Not turning is pointing which way, whether it's pointing right or pointing left. Doesn't matter which way your teleporter is turning. Yeah. You don't need to, how does it? No need to overthink it. Yeah. Just see which way it's pointing, can already. Just look at your color, look at which way it's pointing, and that's all you need to care about. The turning is irrelevant. You do not need to think whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise. That's irrelevant. Although you must do that for the teleporters at the edge. So one of the two of us will need to resolve the turning teleporters at the edge. So if me and you are paired, right, and you see me going to the outside, one of the sides, you know that I have resolved it, and if you trust me, you just follow me. Okay, obviously if you can verify it, that'll be great as well. If I'm wrong, you can shout it out. Sometimes I'll mess up as well. What Kashi is saying, correct? Yep, pretty much. Can okay. Okay, pop in ready check. Right, let's give it another try. Count it down. Lister get jumped, I get jumped. Actually, you'll take the corner here. You'll take the corner here. Thank you. And after the thing goes off, you just move away. I'll just stay here. Thanks. Recentering the boss afterwards. North, east, and southwest will be your starting positions. For numbered tethers. Blue tethers first, blue tethers first. Blue 1, you can pre-position. Okay, blue 2, go ahead. Blue 3, blue 4, and cross to the safe side. So nice. You just dodge the pizza slices as well. Orange 1, get ready. Orange 1, go. Orange 2. Orange 3, and orange 4, cross to the safe side. Yeah, I'll move away because there's a tank buster. Nice. And usually I just hello ground this one as well. All good. Great wide. Okay, next will be red north, blue south, east in, west out. So get your orientation, okay, get your bearings north and south. Okay, once banishment is being cast, we start to resolve the mechanic. Okay, good luck. Yes. Okay, nice. Got me and Fuki correct already. Sweet. Okay, and go to your waymarks. Just move to your waymarks. Okay, all good. I saw you all tried at least. Yep. I think Kalista didn't teleport so you die. You must take a teleporter, if not you just you are auto KO. All good. We are getting there. It's like if one person dies, right, then one of the cleaves will not be taken, won't be pointed away, right? So it will cleave everybody, so the other players will die as well. I mean, if you can resolve it quickly, right, and you feel that you are confident in it, right, you can just tell your partner, like, so Kashi, you see Kalista as your partner, right, you just say, Kalista over here, and if she trusts you, right, she just follow you can already, no need to think, but you must be correct, and she must trust you. I've done this before where people someone yells out, okay, partner, over here. And then they are wrong. Then the next time I cannot trust them already. Then next time they say, oh yeah, you must also double check again just to make sure they're correct. But don't let this discourage you from trying to call out to your partner if you feel that your partner is still ultimately, right, you and your partner must be in the same line, must be on the same teleporter. If you go to one of the sites and your partner goes to another site, it's automatically wrong, automatically fail. So either one of you have to trust the other person and just commit to it, just commit to assuming that they are correct. Okay, best is of course just now me and Fuyuki, we both went to the same spot, right? So we know, okay, confirm correct, because she goes to that spot, I go to that spot as well. It's like, okay, we know it's correct already because we both at the same spot. If we are wrong, we both wrong anyway. So it's actually not too bad. Okay, but we practice. We can offering ready check. But yeah, if you're confident, you can just call out, and say, okay, Kalista over here, or Kashi over here, and then just trust . Okay, counting down. Yeah, I guess some players will pick it up faster. Some players will be slightly more slower, which is acceptable. It's perfectly fine. But over time, you'll just get better at it, so it's okay. Yeah, I think I mentioned before, some players have have a lot of difficulty with visualizing rotational mechanics. I was quite surprised that I encountered 2 people with that difficulty in previous batches or previous groups. Fuki gets jumped, Kalista gets jumped. I'll cover Kalista. Kashi, go cover Fuki. Thanks. Okay, I'll point the tank buster away. Don't worry about it. And centering boss for numbered cutters. Southeast and southwest will be your starting positions. Orange tethers first. Orange tethers first. Takeshi will be here, thank you. Orange 2, go ahead. Orange 3, orange 4, check for the safe side and cross over to the safe side. Pizza slices. Ooh, okay, pizza. Someone got clipped by something. No worries. Okay, counting down. Maybe the mechanic after orange, no, red north, blue south. Okay, maybe I'll explain it later after this pool. One of these pools we're gonna get past it, and then after that we need to know the next mechanic as well. Good ride. Yuki gets jumped. Takeshi gets jumped. Takeshi will take the corner here. Thank you. Cannot point the Tempestuster away. Centering the boss. Number tethers are next. Okay, northeast and southwest will be your starting positions. Orange tethers first. Orange tethers first. Orange 1, you can pre-position. Orange 1, orange 2, go ahead. Orange 3. Why you fool me through? I'm 4. Why you fool me through? Yeah. But it's okay lah. Okay, to be honest, I realized that there shouldn't be 3 of us on the opposite end, or on where we are, because I'm on the correct side, and I'm number 4. So if I'm correct, right, that means there should only be 2 people. Yes, it's you, Calister. You are on the opposite. Okay, you are on the, like, basically you are number 3, right? But you cannot cut the number 3 tether because the number 4 tether is in the way, meaning that you needed to be on the other side, the diagonally opposite side. Then you would have been able to cut the number 3 tether, and I would have cut the number 4 tether afterwards. But it's okay lah, no worries. Takes a bit of time to get used to it. But once you get it, you will always get it, so it's not a big deal. Okay, counting down, let's try again. Like maybe for these few, like we're still progging, right, you can just like don't need to focus on DPS too much, even though it is gonna be an issue later on. Like DPS will actually be important for this fight, but for now, we just want to see the enrich first. Very good right for the start. Keshi get guns. Okay, so one of you have to cover one of us. Thank you. Just move closer so that Keshi can up time as well. Thank you. Okay, take Buster to the corner. And I'll recenter the boss after this. Northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for the numbered tethers. Blue tethers first. Blue tethers first. Blue 1, you can pre-position. That's true, I'll say again. Okay, correct, it's okay. Blue 1. Okay, blue 2. Blue 3. No, it's not correct. Kalista, go touch the tree tether, please. Okay, try again. It's okay, no worries. Actually, what you can do, right, if you feel that, but you know where's the starting position, right? So you pick one, 50-50, right? It's a 50-50 chance. And if you feel that it's wrong, you just on Avon diagonally across. Since you are dancer, you have that option. But you need to be in one of the two corners and be ready to cross over diagonally. Because it's either northeast or southwest, and it cannot be anything else. I mean, I don't know about trusting people because sometimes I don't have time to calculate your mechanic until it's too late. Like, I can resolve my own. Then maybe I can look at, whoever's with me, I can see whether they are correct or not. But I don't have time to check everybody. If there's 3 of you here, I mean 3 of us, I can maybe see 1 or 2 of you. Oh, I see what you mean. I guess that's true. But this okay, the danger of this is that you're assuming that the number 4 player will resolve their own mechanic also. Sometimes, if, like, for example, right, if Keshi gets number 4, right, she will just, like, throw care to the wind, right, and she just continue to DPS. So if Keshi decides to not resolve her mechanic because she thought, oh wow, lucky I got number 4, I will just continue to keep DPSing the boss, then Kalista cannot rely on Keshi to do this, you know what I mean? Conversely, Kalista, if you get number 4, right, you can just ignore everything and just cut the tether when it's your turn to cut the tether. So there's a bit of RNG involved. There's a little bit of, like, 1 in 4 chance that, the person who cannot resolve the mechanic gets the lucky tether, the number 4 tether, which means you don't have to think at all. You just continue DPS. Yeah, okay, can, no worries. Then Keshi just try to focus on resolving the mechanic as well. Thank you. I understand. Yeah, I mean, ultimately, if you see, like, 2 people in one side and 1 person in another side, then and you know that they are all doing the mechanic, right? Then you should just go to the MP, the other quadrant. Okay, but we'll try. Eventually, you will get it also. Okay, counting down. Okay, one thing I can recommend is when you look at the tether, don't look at the center of the tethers. Look at the sides of the tethers. Because the numbers in the middle is a big mishmash of numbers. So I never look in the middle where the tethers cross. Always look at the sides. Okay, it took me a while to realize that. When I started this mechanic, I was always looking in the middle. Then it's like, which is the number? Cannot really tell. Wait 5 at the start. Get jumped. Fuki gets jumped. Oh, Fuki, you heal yourself. One of you. Yeah, okay, thanks. Just heal yourself, Fuki. Thank you. Nice. Okay, I'll point the thing first away. centering the boss, northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for the number tethers. Orange tethers first, orange tethers first. Orange 1 you can pre-position. I trust you all. Orange 1, orange 2, orange 3. It's okay. I understand. Callista's weak point is the number 3. She can only count to 2. I mean, the moment I saw the 3 of you all on one side, I was thinking like, okay. Not really correct already, but okay. I'm trusting one of you. Meaning that the number 4 player is not doing the mechanic. I mean, if it's Callista, then that was fine. But this is number 3. Okay, can't we try again? If I see Callista, if I see the number 3 supposed to be me, I'll call it out also. So funny. Okay, come, try again. I know, right? It's okay lah, it's okay lah. Maybe you should take Puki's idea into consideration. If you see 2 people on one side, you quickly cross over to the other side. But we'll try our best. Cannot be so unlucky every time gets the number 3. I mean, eventually we'll figure out something. Even if Callista cannot resolve the mechanic, right? It is one of those mechanics where if 3 of us get it right, the last person just needs to adjust. Jump, I get jumped. I take this corner. And I'll stay here for the tank buster. Okay, I'll just point it away. I'll just point it outside. Yeah. Okay. Northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for number tethers. Center a bit more. Blue tethers first, blue tethers first. Blue 1, get ready. Blue 2, blue 3, blue 4, and cross over to the safe side. Touch the pizza slices, the pizza squares. Orange 1, get ready. Orange 1, go red. Orange 2, orange 3, orange 4, and cross. I'll be away from you guys because of Tank Buster. Nice. Excellent. As long as not number 3 can already, I see. Okay, next will be red north, blue south. Our next major roadblock is red north, blue south, east in, west out. So just get your bearings, get your orientation, know where is north and south. Banishment is being cast once again. Red north, blue south, east in, west out. Flick all the way here, all the way here. Further a bit, further a bit. Yes. Go to your waymarks. You will teleport again, and then you just go to your waymarks once more. You go to your waymarks. Waymark, waymark. Not the waymark, the one nearer to you. Yeah, after you teleport, the waymark change already. Is the one we saw. No, just go to the nearest waymark to you. Oh yeah, nice. We all actually did it. It's actually correct. It's correct. Just just a free go cut cross the line. Just run across the line. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, we did it. We did. It's the correct resolution. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Just a misunderstanding on which waymark to go to. Just yeah. But I mean now you know lah. Now you know. Just go to the waymark on your side lah. On that side they are on. Okay, come we try again. 15 minutes rain. 16 actually. Yeah, just note that with the teleporting thing, one of you might need to sprint. If you see that you have a long way to run to your waymark, hop sprint then. Right. No, but it was okay. It was okay. Your as in just now that pull, yours wasn't the long one. Yours wasn't the long distance run. I think one of the other two, Keshi or Kalista, got it. So it wasn't too bad. Good jump. Quickly at jumps. Oh, you heal yourself. Keshi cover me. Kalista cover for you. Probably heal yourself a bit more. Nice, thanks. Oh, I think your tongue was the way. No, I'll take the corner. Thanks. Okay, nice. Centering the boss. And northeast and southwest will be your starting positions. Let's see, because I got 3. Okay, orange status first, Kalista is 4 this time round. Orange 1 you can pre-position. Orange 2, go ahead. Orange 3. Orange 4 and cross over to the safe side. Just nice. Blue 1, get ready. Blue 1, okay, blue 2, go ahead. Blue 3 and blue 4 and cross over to the safe side. Okay, the tank busted away. Ayah, you all die. Search. Okay, reset. This one because a bit slower this time round, so not enough time. Yeah. All good. Like the timing is quite tight should be quite obvious. Yeah. He's worse in the last mechanic, by the way, which is why we're skipping it. The last mechanic, the timing is very, very tight. Okay, counting down. I see what you mean. I guess if you know, like if your partner is Kalista, then just rescue her over. Yeah, true. There's an out. Healers helping other players resolve mechanics since 2012. Gets jumped, she gets jumped. Go take the corner. Good. Buster to the wall. Entering the boss, northeast and southwest will be your starting positions. Blue tethers first, blue tethers first. Kashi should be with me, Kashi should be with me. Okay, nice. Blue 1, go ahead. Blue 2, nice. Blue 3. Blue 4 and check for safe side and cross. Okay, dodge the pizza slices as well. Okay, and orange 1, okay, orange 2, orange 3, and orange 4 and cross. It's okay, it's okay. Let's not toss Kashi a res. Kashi don't break Transcendence until you are healed, because it's going to be raid wide after this. Raid wide. Nice. Next mechanic is raid north, blue south. Okay, just to let Kashi know what happened, you touch your tether early, so you cannot touch your tether again. You will die. I mean, you're supposed to lah, but you will die lah. At least you'll still do it the mechanic properly. Okay, get ready. Red north, blue south, east in, west out. Good luck. Kashi, over here, Kashi, you swap with me, Kashi. Down, down, down some more. Down. Okay, nice. Okay, teleport, go to Waymark. Go to Waymark. Okay, they are too dead already, never mind. It's okay, as long as we It's okay. You're slowly getting there. To be honest, right, it's easier for the outside person to resolve the mechanic. Just to let you know, this red north blue south is easier for the people on the outside to resolve it. You know why? Because they can see the teleporter before stepping into it. Once they step into it, then the people on the inside look at the people on the outside standing on the teleporter. Their teleporter is covering it also, so it's hard to tell. So maybe just let the outside people have priority. Okay, the outside people will clearly see the teleporter. The inside people, if the outside person is standing on the teleporter already, you can't really see it clearly because their own teleporter is covering. If then no choice lah, then you have to trust. Okay, come we try again. 8 minutes remain. Yeah, I know, right? This is just my own observation. Like if there's a conflict, trust the outside person. But if you are really sure or you saw it clearly, then you can try to call out lah. Let's go. Yeah, it's just roughly where the teleporter will be, but you must not be too far away from where it ends up. If you miss it, you will just die. Jumped. Callista gets jumped. If you kill Callista, you'll take move to the side so we don't click each other. Thanks. I'll point this away from everyone. Centering the boss northeast and southwest will be your starting positions. Numbered tethers are next. Blue tethers first, blue tethers first. Blue 1, you can keep position. Yes, yep, nice. Blue okay, blue 2, go ahead. Blue 3, blue 4, and get ready to cross to the safe side. You dodge the pizza slices. Nice. Orange 1, orange 2, orange 3, orange 4, and cross to the safe side. Okay, now I just ignore. The tank buster we pointed to my dead body over there, so it's fine. Okay, and there's a red light. I will dodge this first before provoking back. Okay, nice. All good. I was a bit too slow there, so got clipped by the orange laser square. Okay, next mechanic, red north, blue south, east in, west out. Yes, okay, good. Then, good. Me and Pookie correct already. Okay, go to your way marks. See, so I need to sprint. Mine is the long distance one. Okay, go to your own way marks again. Nice. Nice, very good. Another tank buster here. Up onto the way. Okay, the next mechanic is orange laser squares. Tank in the northeast. Melee in the northwest, healer in the southwest, and range in the southeast. Okay, I will call out the safe squares. So this is west side safe, north and south split. Okay, west side, north and south split. Keshi come in, Keshi come in. Oh, okay, she got jumped. I got jumped. Okay, I'll just soak this with tank inbound. Just keep up this. All stand behind me. All stand behind me. Okay, nice. Okay, just cheese them. Okay, centering the boss. Centering the boss. There's one more red white here. Oh shit, I nice. All good. I got hit into the fire. Okay, so the last part right is just everyone go to your corner. So same corners are I'm in the northeast, Keshi's in the northwest, Kalista bottom right, Ryuki bottom left, and just stay in the corner. Just stay in the corner. Just keep on DPSing. Okay, just to show you what this does lah. Okay, once the tethers come out, don't touch the tethers anymore. Do not touch the tethers. Okay, don't touch tethers really. Just keep DPSing. Okay, there'll be a set of cleaves that go out first. So one set of cleaves go out. Boom. Okay, second set of... Hey, Keshi, how you die? How can you die? Okay, it's fine, no worries. I think not enough heals or something lah. Yeah, then you got hit by the cleave, right, and then you died. Then when you die, then you will explode. Yeah, later I explain lah. Yeah, no worries. After the break, we can do one more pull. Probably see the red north blue south again. Actually, yeah, let's try. Zero low lah. Come, give it a try. Cause 3 minutes left, 3 minutes left in the instance timer. We lived. Me and Keshi got punted to the death wall, by the way. So it nearly died. But I pressed the hello ground and then because I pressed it already, I just decided to soak everything afterwards. Okay, wait, Mike. Jump, so she gets jumped. We will take it at the corner here. Behind me, I cover you. Okay, then I'll take the thing luster here as well. Thank you. Okay, centering the boss. east and southwest will be your starting positions. Orange tethers first, orange tethers first. Orange 1, you can pre-position. Okay, orange 2, go ahead. Orange 3, orange 4, check for the safe side and cross. You dodge the pizza slices as well. Okay, blue 1, get ready. Blue 1, go. Blue 2, next. Blue 2. Blue 3. Blue 4, check for safe side and cross. Delta doesn't cross that way. I cannot help you. Not enough time. Let's see. Okay, no, it's okay. We reset. No time ready. So let's just go for a break. Take a short, maybe 6. Okay, about 5 to 6 minute break, and then I'll pop a ready check and we'll go in again. Okay, I'll be right back. I need to use the bathroom and get full on my drink as well. test. Okay, I'll just really check. Okay, I just gotta explain. Okay, I'm not gonna zone in straight away, but I'm just gonna talk a little bit about the last few mechanics for this fight. So, once we finish the red, north, blue, south, east, in, west, out, once we do that mechanic, okay, there's another tank buster. I think there's a red, white, and it will be the orange laser squares. Now, I posted a picture in the Discord thread. You can see that basically, right, the arena is split into 12 squares. And this corresponds to 3 columns and 4 rows. What will happen is that the orange laser squares is going to fire lasers into 1 column and 2 of the 4 rows. So leaving 4 of the squares safe. You can see this in the picture that I've posted. Okay, this is just an example of one of the permutations. Now what will happen is that I will call out okay, let me just type this out as well. So melee, west, tank, east, healer, southwest, ranged, southeast. So what I'll do is I'll call out, for example, I'll say that east is safe. Okay, I'll say west is safe. So we'll move to the west or west and middle squares. So normally I'll call out the column first. Okay, I'll call out whether east or west first is safe. Then afterwards I will say north, middle, or south. Okay, in the picture shown in the thread, the northwest squares are safe. So you will hear me say west, so you'll move to the west first. Then you will hear me say north. So meaning the north 2 rows and the west and middle columns are safe. So you will form these 4 squares. Once you know which are the 4 safe squares, each player will stay in the corner of that of the safe area. Because why? The boss is going to jump on us again. Okay, he's going to choose 2 random players and jump on those 2 players. And you know, it's the same mechanic. We've seen that many times before. So just listen to the callouts. Note that there is a permutation where, or there are permutations where the grid will be split in half. Okay, each person will take 1 square. It will always be 1 square. Okay, each person will take 1 square, and you will be in the corner of that square. So looking at the pattern in the picture, once again, if it's a nice 2 by 2 square like this, it will make sense that we are all in the corners of that square. If it is if there's any other permutation other than a nice 2 by 2 square, then technically speaking, you can flex a little bit. Okay, sometimes the pattern will be, let's say west is safe, and it's a north-south split. Okay, north-south split meaning row 1 is safe, row 2 and row 3, which is the middle rows, are not safe. Then row 4 is safe. That means tank and melee in the north will be taking 2 of the 3 squares, and healer and range at the south will be taking 2 of those squares at the south as well. So obviously if we are split apart in the north and south, then it doesn't matter whether how close we are to each other from north and south, but you need to just be away from your partner east and west. Okay, and likewise, if there's an east-west split, then you know, it will split the center. Okay, tank and range on the right side, healer and melee on the left side. Sometimes there will be an east-west split, sometimes there's a north-south split. There's even one permutation where it's everyone to your own corner, meaning it's split down the middle and it's split in the center as well. Okay, it can be any permutation. It can be any permutation of any row, okay, any 2 rows and any 2 columns. Okay, having said this, it will never be a row 1 and row 3 is not safe type of pattern. It's either, it's always 2 rows adjacent to each other that is not safe. Okay, so it's either the top 2 rows is dangerous, the bottom 2 rows is dangerous, or the middle 2 rows is dangerous. It will never be like 1 row at the top, 1 row in the center is not safe. Okay, I think there is a permutation where it's a north-south dangerous pattern, meaning the middle rows are safe. There's one permutation like that as well. Okay, so it can be quite a number of different patterns, but it's usually north, south, middle, safe or unsafe. Okay, so north safe, south safe, middle safe, or middle unsafe, which is basically north-south split. Okay, middle unsafe means the two rows in the middle are being cut. I would say it's a north-south split, meaning, you know, we split up into a north and south pair. Okay, so that's the mechanic for the orange laser squares. Okay, once we do that mechanic, once again, the boss will jump on two of us, we cover each other, and I will center the boss to the middle, and we just go back to the same spread positions. So I'm in the northeast, healers in the southwest, okay, melee in the northwest, and range in the southeast. Okay, so I top right, healer bottom left, melee top left, range bottom right. Okay, the same spread positions that we predetermine. We just go to the corner. We just go to one square in each corner, as you saw just now. Once the laser tethers come out, just don't touch the laser tethers. Okay, we are just gonna skip that mechanic entirely. Okay, we are gonna just DPS, DPS, DPS. Okay, there's a bunch of things that happen. Okay, there's cleaves going out. Just now I think we saw the first set of cleaves. Cleave, and then I think Kashi died from the cleave damage, right? Then she exploded. So I think healer need to just targeted heal, spot heal a little bit. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's like if everyone's full health, you can the heals will, you just need to heal everyone once afterwards. Okay, the cleaves will cleave two people at once, and then after you cleave the other two people. And then there'll be targeted AoEs, there's a purple pizza slice, there's more cleaves, and then after enrich ready. Okay, after you, means the mechanic needs to be resolved at the end of all of that. And because we are not doing the mechanic, we will all explode. So that's the basically our enrich. Okay, there's actually ways to do the mechanic, but we're not going to do that. Not for our first clear anyway. Okay, if we want to tackle it next time, we can consider giving it a try. But we clear it once first. At least once first before we try to do that mechanic properly. Okay, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and run it again. Okay, another 90 minutes, just enough time. So I'm just going to queue us in. Let's go. Okay, hopefully we can just try to get past boss 1 and boss 2 smoothly, and as much time as you can on boss 3. Now, if you need to leave earlier later on, just let us know. Okay, then we can probably wrap up slightly earlier than usual. I know you have raids later as well. Hey, come, let's give it a go. Food check, gear check, and let's progress. Let's see. Frontal teeth. Left sweep. Frontal teeth. Just hold it here. Just note that the tree will do a massive point blank. This is it. Away from the tree. Again, massive point blank. That's it. Yes. This one does left-right cleaves. So left cleave. Right cleave. Right cleave again. This time, just respawn. Okay. Okay, food check and gear check. Okay, get started. Open a ready check. And counting down. And not bad. Left side, pointing north afterwards. Okay, the mark there must be behind the path. Everyone else in between, keep moving and get out of it afterwards. Okay, get out of it. There's a donut on the green path. And total wash 1. So total wash 1. Green tail. Yellows will pull their puffs away. Blues will pull it to the side. You check for your pattern puffs. Yellows pull diagonally away, blue pull to the side. Okay, no one, try. Somewhere where I'm standing here is okay. So this side. Yeah, okay now. It's a small little square. Okay, never mind. Keep going. Okay, line stack and spread afterwards. This is spread afterwards. Okay, never mind, reset. I think this one never stack properly, so only 3 people take the stack. All good, no worries. I mean, I should try to center the boss before the... No, but the boss doesn't move also. After he jumps, he does the donut thing. Total wash 1. And maybe... Okay, I'll try to center the boss. See if I can center it. might be easier to adjust afterwards. Yeah, I understand. Right, let's try again. Not bad. Left side. This one is pointing to the right afterwards. To the right. Okay, the marked player must be behind the path. Everyone else must keep moving. Okay, especially again, unfortunately. Everyone keep moving, and get out of it afterwards. Oh, Kashi's couple. Okay, I just want to toss Kashi a rest. We can still do this. Okay. Donut on the green path. Center the boss total wash 1 soon. You'll stop moving to cast random things, so I need to pull it. Okay, yeah, it's not moving already. Okay, this is blue tail, so everyone will pull their puffs away. Everyone just pull your puff away. Just pull it directly away, north, south, east or west. Okay, the safe spot is beside the yellow puffs, north or south, east, next to the yellow puff, but not too near. Okay. Green tail, okay, pointing the boss diagonally to the south east. Right the knockback. Okay, so suddenly right the knockback and be inside the hitbox. Be inside the hitbox. I rest briefly. Total Wash 2 next. Oh, enough. Okay, reset. Never mind, it's okay. You all die to the bleed as well. All good. I think like after, okay, I'll be waiting for Yuki to come back because she had something to do. After the red north blue south mechanic, and then it's the orange laser squares, and then it's the cheese. Okay, it's the skip that last mechanic. Right afterwards. So technically, the hardest mechanic is just orange laser. It's just the red north blue south. No more lines, really. No more lines. The lines, the last set of lines, we don't even care about those lines because we're not going to try to do the mechanic. We're just going to skip it. We're just going to skip it. So basically, once again, just to be clear, the boss tree fight is just red north blue south, orange laser squares, and skip the last mech. Okay, you will hear me tell you, okay, go to your corners, okay, healer, tank in the top right, healer at the bottom left, melee in the top left, range at the bottom right. Okay, or, you know, northeast, northwest, southeast, and southwest. Just go to your corners, stay in that square, stay in that corner, but continue to DPS as hard as you can. And there'll be cleaves, there'll be targeted puddles, there'll be the purple pizza slices, another set of cleaves, and the mechanic fails. As in, because we're not cutting the tethers, right? So the debuff on us will time out. Okay, it'll count down, I think 30 seconds or 20 seconds or something. It's quite long, I think about 24 seconds or something. From the moment it's applied, we have about 30 seconds for us to kill it, basically. Yeah, I can't remember what the number is. I think it's like 20 or 30, I can't remember. But it's quite a sufficient amount of time. Okay, the boss will do quite a number of things in between. Okay, like say got cleave, got puddles, got purple slice, got cleaves again. Boss will center itself, and then the debuff expires. Once the debuff expires, it explodes, and then we all die. Okay, obviously because we're not resolving the mechanic, we will die lah. no way to survive. Because we all just ignoring the mechanic. So basically from that point onwards, right, it just means that we have exactly X number of seconds to kill the boss. Hence why the DPS is important for this fight. Okay, obviously, if for some reason or other, we cannot meet the DPS check, meaning like we keep hitting that mechanic and we keep wiping at that mechanic, then we will start to consider whether we can do the mechanic or not. But I'll be very honest with you, it's way more difficult to do the mechanic than it is to just pump DPS harder. Just press your buttons harder. Just hit it harder. Just press the button harder. and just push in more DPS. It's easier to pump more DPS than it is to try to resolve that last mechanic. Because that one the timing is very tight for that last mechanic. So normally in all my previous groups, I just say, okay, we'll just skip it. We just skip. And even in my like not so fantastic groups where the DPS quite poor one, we can still clear one. So it's not a problem. As long as we don't like make mistakes. Same as every other fight here. Same as every other fight. So even in this fight here also, we make a mistake. Generally, 1 mistake is recoverable, 2 mistake borderline failing already, 3 mistake or more, it just means that we just not meeting DPS check anyway. So it's the same for the last boss also. Okay, Fuki is back, so let's just pop the ready check and we can get started once more. Okay, let's go. Not bad. Starting from the left side, pointing to the right side afterwards. Okay, pointing to the right. Mark player must be behind the green path. Everyone else must keep moving and remember to get out of it. Okay, so we'll keep moving and get out of it. Okay, there's gonna be a donut on the green path. Stay close to the green path. Try to center the boss if I can. Total wash 1. Okay, this is blue kill, so everyone will pull their puffs away from the boss. You will pull your puff away from the scepter. It's diagonally away, check your headers. pull it away. Now the safe spots will be beside the yellow paths in the corners. So here, for example, where we are standing here should be okay, assuming that's fine. Oh, I see. Okay, understand. Okay, this is just spreading out afterwards. Just spread out. Spread. Yeah, we got clipped by a blue path earlier. Total wash to and 8 puffs. So the safe spot will be east and west of the yellow path after the water has gone past. Please go to either the left or right side of the path. I will be on this side. The boss is more or less in the center, so I'll be on this side. And Fruity is on the other side. Everyone else in between, keep moving, and get out of it afterwards. Okay, get out of it. Usually pull north, thank you. I'll pull the boss here. Being inside the boss's hitbox, up closer inside the boss's hitbox for start, thank you. And avoid the blue laser beams firing out from the sides. Nice. Okay, anti-knockback soon. For now. And we're doing the uptime strat. Reacting quickly to move either left or right. Right side. And move up to avoid the path. Okay, one green, so we need to make it a little bit. Total wash, last one. We'll use whatever mitigations you have left. Pointing south for the first one, this is a green tail. You'll be riding the knockback, staying inside the hitbox. If your is marked, very good. Just ride the knockback, stay inside the hitbox. If you inside, come in. Yes. Okay, pointing north for the second one, this is a spread. You just point it north and spread upwards. You try to spread out. Spread. Yeah, let's split up, don't stand next to each other. Okay, last total wash. It's on the enrich. Technically can, but the DPS died, so cannot. Okay, try again, no worries. The LV2, I think with melee LV2 could have cleared, but you both died at the last minute, so it can't be helped. But even if you all both go the same way, right? The range just go further. The melee just stay closer to the boss. That's the most logical thing to do. Okay, come we try again. Oh, I know, I understand. But I mean, as in just a rule of thumb, so if Keshi see you and Kalista both running the same side, Keshi, you stop moving, you stop running away. Kalista, you keep running. Yeah, that's the idea. So melee just stay near, because you have uptime, right? And range just go far, because you can keep attacking as you run away. So that way there's, like, even if you choose the same side, get confused, east and west both go one of the sides, doesn't matter. Just one near, one far, it will resolve it properly. No worries, it's all good. Right, let's go. Not bad. Now. Leading over there. Left side, pointing to the right afterwards. Pointing to the right. So let's not go behind. Everyone keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Get out of it. Donut on the green path. It's a donut on the green path. And I'll try to center it. And total wash 1 steps. Total wash 1. Okay, green tail. Yellows will be pulling their puffs directly away from the boss. Blues will be pulling it to the side. Okay, depending on the position of the puffs, diagonally away. Check for a tether. Yellow pull diagonally away, blue pull east and west. Okay, north south is okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, center should be safe. As long as you don't fire the blue laser into the center, it's okay lah. Nice. Okay, pointing southeast. Okay, riding the knockback southeast. Everyone else in between boss and PvP, ride the knockback and stay inside the hitbox. Inside the hitbox. Total wash 2 is next. Total wash 2. Try to the boss in a little bit. Go over to this side. Okay, east and west of the yellow path is the safe spot. So technically there's a safe spot right here. Small tiny one. Can she see here? Yeah. And you can stay here. I will cross over to the other side. PvP at the back. Everyone else in between, keep moving, and then get out of it afterwards. Boss to the corner, let's see. Must be inside the boss's hitbox. So this donut is deceptively small. It's the inside circle of the boss's hitbox. Anti-knockback next. Once you see the indicator appear. Anti-knockback. And we're doing the uptime strat. No damage now, I think it should be okay. Right side. Up to avoid the puff. Going to the front. 1 damage down. Spoke too soon, but it's okay lah. Mitigate through. Try guys. Already come this far. The last total wash. We do have LB2, but there'll be 2 line stacks first. Pointing south for the first one. This is yellow, so we'll be spreading afterwards. We mark clear at the back, everyone else in between. PvP is the target. Clear the back. Remember to spread out at afterwards. They spread out, they spread out. One more time, pointing south. This is right, the knockback to the south. PvP again, spread knockback. And stay inside the hitbox. Okay, LB2 afterwards. So inside hitbox, LB2 and spear. I'm just waiting for number 2 to walk by on the left. Okay, jumping down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Moving to the southeast, we will open up with a heal check. And there'll be a heavy afterwards. This is the heavy. One more heavy soon. Link number 1. This will open up with a red white with bleed and a point blank shortly afterwards. Here's the red white. And there's going to be a point blank as well. Here's the point blank. Tank Buster autos after this. One more red white with bleed. Let's see if I can kill it first. The next one opens with a heal check. And there's going to be a heavy. One more heavy. Okay, we can just go catch up with the last one. No need to put it into the corner anymore. Red white with bleed at the start. And there'll be a point blank afterwards. Point blank. Just don't bleed to death. So all good. Okay, north and south way marks just for orientation. And ready check, and let's get started. Okay, food check and gear check just in case. And counting down. Red white. We start off with specters first. One on the left, 2 on the right. And cross. Same thing, opposite side. One on the left, 3 on the right. There. And cross. Healer at the rear, tank at the front. This is a line stack. Tank buster. And the next mechanic will be rings. Okay, one player will be going north to drop their puddle away from everyone else. That is Fuyuki. We will be stacking first at the south. 2 orange ring. We'll be stacking outside the orange ring. Move in and spread. Afterwards, in and spread. Quickly drop your puddle and move out of it. Fill up for the raid wide. Yes. Okay, maybe not so nice. Okay, reset, never mind, reset. The red-white damage quite stonks for this fight. I try to weave my mitigations, but I only got like 2, 3 technically, but I don't use passage here. Passage not very useful. So I use like reprisal and divine veil, but I can only use it for the next 3 attacks. And the 4th one cannot already. The 4th one I don't have anything else. It comes, it does the red white shorter than every 60 seconds, so obviously I won't have anything after a certain amount of time. When I was initially progging this was quite tough also. This fight was quite tough. With the red whites, the healer had difficulty coping until they figure out something to alternate. So the feint and addles will help as well. Okay, come, we try again, counting down. Yeah, I think Fuyuki understands what to do. No worries. I have faith in Fuyuki. But yeah, if we can arrange something, right, mitigation plan or something, you can just let us know so we can try to see which one we can help you to cover. Okay, first red white. This one not too bad, because it's not followed up with anything, and then the next one comes after the specters, so don't waste any like longer than 60-second mitigations for the first one. First one is free, as I always say. Okay, 1 on the left, 2 on the right, so somewhere here, and cross. The opposite side. 1 on the left, 3 on the right. So somewhere here, and cross. 2 healer at the back, tank at the front, everyone else in between. Spicy, but it's all good. Tank buster is next. And we'll be seeing the rings mechanic first. Kashi away. The rest of us stack south first. We'll be stacking first. The second one, orange ring, stack, and then move in and spread afterwards. Okay, in and spread. Red white. Next mechanic will be find your own safe square. Good, nice uptime spot for Kashi. Red white. Same mechanic, but with debuffs this time. Check your debuffs. Red, white. Stacking in the middle for chains is next. The tank and maybe goes north, healer and range goes south. Start going. Yes. Me and Fuyuki will take towers first. Me and Fuyuki will be taking towers first. Okay, nice. Okay, and swap. Nice. Raid wide. That's why I have nothing left. Okay, nice. And we back to Spectres again. One on the left, two on the right. Somewhere here. Yes. One more time, opposite side. One on the right, three on the left. Somewhere here. And cross. Healer at the rear, tank in front, everyone else in between. So again, you can LB2 to kill it if you want. So there's gonna be a raid wide, and that's it. Yeah, we don't even need the LB2 to be honest. It's just dead. Nice. Right, way marks for... Not really that close lah. That red white wasn't even the enriched red white. That one is just the normal red white. So it's not really that close. We still at least another 6-7 seconds more. So it's quite okay lah. Yeah lah, that's why. Okay, but let's try to clear this one first. Okay. Ready checks and counting down. Red wide. I got jumped. Kashi got jumped. So one of you cover me, one of you cover Kashi. Thank you. That is good. I'll take the tank buster to the corner. And centering it afterwards. Northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for numbered tethers. Orange tethers will be first. Orange tethers first. Orange 1, you can pre-position. Orange 2, go ahead. Orange 3, and orange 4, cross over to the safe side. Okay, just go off, touch slices. Blue 1, get ready. Blue 1, go ahead. Blue 2, blue 3, and blue 4. Fine. Okay, go to the safe side, go to the safe side. But then, you're gonna take the Tank Buster. Sorry, I died. I don't know if you can still survive through this. Maybe we just reset lah. Let's reset. No, that one's my mistake. That's definitely my mistake. I walked into 2 tethers. Means I ran too fast and touched the tether behind my tether as well. So that was my mistake. Yeah, this tether mechanic a bit finicky lah. I think I mentioned before, like you touch wrong tether, you die. You touch your tether before it's your turn to touch your tether, you get stunned. You don't touch the correct tether, you get stunned. Touch too slow, also die. So very finicky one. Anything wrong, right? It's just a wipe. Okay, but once you know how to do it, it's quite straightforward. Okay, once you can resolve it, it's quite straightforward. Yeah, okay, come try again. Yeah, I think early on, like, wow. What I was gonna say is that early on, right, I learned to, when cutting tethers, I never walk forwards. I just tap, take one step forward until the tether disappears. Then I stop moving. Early on, we just used to YOLO run into the tether, right, and we realized we will always touch the tether behind it, which is, you know, something bad happens. Callista get jumped, Yuki get jumped. Okay, I'll cover Callista. Callista stand behind me. Yep. And take the Tank Buster to the side. And centering the boss afterwards. Okay, northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for numbered tethers. Blue tethers first. Blue tethers first. Blue 1, you can pre-position. Okay, blue 2, blue 3, blue 4, and get ready to cross. Cross to the safe side. Watch the purple pizza slices. Okay, orange 1, get ready. Orange 1, go. Orange 2, orange 3, and orange 4, cross. Faster. Nice. Perfect. Red wide. And it'll be red north, blue south next. You get your orientation. Nowhere is north and south. Once banishment is going off, get ready to start resolving the mechanic. Okay, red north, blue south, east in, west out. Side. Callista, look at me. Callista, look at me. Over here. Yep. Nice. Okay, go to your way, mark. Okay, wait for the teleport. Go to your way, mark again afterwards. Just move to your nearest way, mark. Nice. Okay, Tank Buster, I'll point it to the side. Okay, now the next thing will be tank to the northeast, melee to the northwest, healer to the bottom left, and range to the bottom right. We'll be doing orange laser squares. Listen to the callouts. Okay, nowhere is north and south. Nowhere is your north and south. We are moving to the east side. Okay, east side. Southeast. 4 squares in the southeast. Just take a corner each. Fuki cannot be so near to Callista. Fuki cannot be so near to Callista. Okay, heal Callista you can. Okay, never mind. I will soak this with Hello Ground. Then someone res Callista. Thank you. Okay, centering the boss for the final mechanic. Wait, right first. Don't break Transcendence. Careful. Nice. Okay, I'll center the boss. And just go to your corners. So this final part, just DPS. And just dodge mechanics, don't die. Once the laser once the number tethers come out, we don't touch the tethers. Okay, tethers are out, don't touch the tethers, just stay in your own corners. There'll be one set of cleaves at first. You know, get closers as well. Why can she die? It's okay, don't worry. Yeah, that's why. Usually, if that happens, it means you touching something. Yeah, usually you won't die too early. Like, okay, a very common thing that happens is you muscle memory get close, right? Or something. See, yeah, shouldn't take that much damage on. But it's okay lah, never mind. We'll figure out something. Like if you're sure you're not touching the tether, right, then usually shouldn't nothing will happen. You will just take a cleave. In the first place, that mechanic needs to be resolved by 2 people taking cleaves lah. So that isn't even we are supposed to take a cleave each. Like 2 people must take a cleave, 2 people must take another pair of cleaves. Cryptic flames. Yeah, not sure lah. Anyway, we just try again. I don't know troubleshoot midway through the run. I can always look at the video capture later at the after the session's over. So it's okay, no worries. Then I think for Fuki, just keep in mind that when we identify which 4 squares we need to be in, it will always be in a 4 square pattern. Okay, if it is a 4 square pattern, like if I'm saying bottom left 4 squares or bottom right 4 squares, we will be in a spread out position. Okay, let me just show you. It'll be something like this. Okay, obviously I'm not going to run towards the boss. So it'll be something like this. So if let's say I say east, southeast, then you'll be in this spread pattern. The southeast 4 squares are safe. If I say west, then it will be... Oh, no. Yeah, no, I understand. I get it. I understand your confusion. No worries. Yeah. So you initially thought just spread out in the small little square, but there's not enough space because the boss will blast whoever's standing next to you far away lah. So you'll always be in a 4 square pattern like this, unless it's a north-south split or east-west split. Now if it's an east-west split, for example, so let's say I say east-west split and southern squares, then what happens is that one person will be here, second person can be here, third person can be here, fourth person can be here, or any permutation, doesn't matter. But basically 2 people is on the left, 2 people is on the right, east and west. Yeah, it's basically the first mechanic. Is the he jump on 2 people and then we will have to take 2 more cleaves afterward. Okay, but it's the same mechanic. We just need to make sure not to punt each other into the fire, and that will be fine. Okay, so we try again. We'll just try our best to resolve it properly. The difficult part is just identifying which are the 4 squares and going to the safe positions. Okay, counting down. No, ready check. Okay, food check once more. Gear check if you need to, and let's give it a try. Okay, counting down. Yeah, we've seen most of the fight, if not almost all of the fight already, except that last mechanic. Alright, great. Then subsequently all you need to do is pump DPS. Okay, red, white. Keshi gets jumped, and I think Callista gets jumped. Yeah, I'll cover Keshi, Yuki you cover Callista. Good. And I'll point the tank buster to the corner. And recentering the boss afterwards. Number tethers are next. Northeast and southwest will be your starting positions. Blue tethers first. Blue tethers will be first. Blue 1 you can pre-position. So this is correct, no worries. Blue 2, go ahead. Blue 3, Blue 4, and cross to the safe side. To dodge the pizza slices, don't risk getting hit by lasers. Okay, orange 1, done. Orange 2, go ahead. Orange 3, and orange 4, and cross to the safe side. The tank buster will point away, very nice. Okay. There's going to be a red light after this. Red light. I think the next mechanic is red north, blue south. You get your orientation, know where is north and south. Once banishment is being cast, okay, you'll see the boss jump into the center. The mechanic is about to go off. Okay, so red north, blue south, east in, west out. Kashi come away, Kashi come away, Kashi come away. Okay, go to way ma. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah, it's fine, no worries. Oh, good. I didn't see what happened, but I'm guessing someone made a mistake, which is okay. I mean, ultimately, if one person is wrong, and they are not corrected, it doesn't matter. Like, how do I say this? Like, if one person assumes that this is correct, then just wipe off. It's okay, there's no way to rectify it. But yeah, we are slowly getting it, so it's okay. No worries. Here come, counting down, trying again. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, to be very honest, right, I've had cases where some people had a lot of difficulty understanding or doing that mechanic, right? And ultimately, we just like pair them up with partners. Like 3 people can do the mechanic is enough. Then the last person just adjusts all the time. Just follow the other person. No matter who they partner with, they just follow only. Can already. Callista got jumped. If Yuki and Callista, you all move to the side, thank you. Yeah, all good. Just be mindful that the line cleave is somewhat wider than just a single line, so need to be careful not to overlap. The tank buster went out, centering the boss. And northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for numbered tethers. Blue tethers are first, blue tethers are first. Blue 1, you can pre-position. Blue 1, blue 2, blue 3, blue 4, and cross over to the safe side. just play safe, don't get hit by the laser squares. Dodge pizza slices. And orange 1, get ready. Orange 2, orange 3, orange 4, and cross. And purposely going far to point the tank buster away, thank you. Nice. There'll be a red wide, and the next mechanic is red north, blue south. You get your orientation, north and south. Nowhere is north, nowhere is south. Okay, once again, red north, blue south, east in, west out. Banishment is being cast, get ready. Okay, yep. We go to the way ma. Oh, Drax, Kashi and Kasade. The killer. Probably they both saw the wrong teleporter, right? Did he just like not teleport or something? Never really pay attention, it's okay. Yeah, didn't teleport lah. So both die straight away. Pick the wrong teleporter. It's okay. No worries. Yeah, I must see the teleporter that's turning. The only turning thing they need to resolve for this mechanic is the teleporters on the outer edges. Yeah. Okay, come, we try again, no worries. The more we do, the more we get better at it. The more practice we get is better. I also want to see like if we can reach the end and how many percent we need to hit or what percentage we're getting at the end. So you can see how much we need to push for DPS. Let's go. Straight wide. Jumped, I got jumped. And I'll stay here for the tank buster, thank you. Centering the boss, northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for numbered tethers. Orange tethers first, orange tethers first. Orange 1, you can pre-position. Orange 2, go ahead. Orange 3, orange 4, and cross to the safe side. Dodge the pizza slice and laser squares. Blue 1, get ready. Blue 1, go. Blue 2, Blue 3, Blue 4, and cross. Oh, okay, no time, but it's okay. Just don't send the line of the cleave. Thanks. Okay, wait, why? I'm gonna wait for it to go off and then provoke afterwards. Nice, thank you. Okay, get your orientation. Know where is north and south. We're doing red north, blue south next. Management is being cast. Red north, blue south, east in, west out. Fuki over here. Fuki over here. Yep. Go to your way, ma. Hey, can't start it. Especially dead. Not like you explode with 4 cliffs, you have to eat all of them. That one got body check. There's a body check for that mechanic. One person dies, right? Then one of the scepters will point to another player. So one person will take 2 scepters, which is just die. No, just confirm die on. It's okay lah, no worries. Try your best, try your best. If not, then try to take the kill from the other person, whoever that is, whether they are inside or outside. You can try to follow them. Okay. Counting down. Yeah, if you're not sure, or if you just like give up, or you don't want to try to resolve, you can just follow your partner, but your partner must be correct. Because ultimately, as I mentioned before, you all must be in line with each other. If one person is not in line, it's just wrong. It's just confirm white one. Definitely white. Okay, red white at the start. He gets jumped, I get jumped. Me and Pesci will take the con here. Nice. Okay, I'll stay here for the tank buster, thank you. I'll center the boss afterwards. Centering the boss. Now, northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for numbered headers. Orange headers first, orange headers first. Orange 1, you can reposition. Orange 2, go ahead. Orange 3, orange 4, and cross to the safe side. Classes. Blue 1, get ready. Blue 1, blue 2, blue 3, blue 4, and cross to the safe side. Nice. Sorry, I moved back too early. Okay, red white and recentering the boss for red north, blue south. Okay. You get your bearings, north and south. You know where is north, know where is south. New banishment is coming up. Red north, blue south, east in, west out. Not this one, Calista, we are on this one. Like, all the way to the edge. All good. Okay, go to your way mark. You need a sprint, or on advance. You can. Yes, nice. Okay, nice. Teleport once more. Go to your respective way marks. Nice. Okay, I'll point the tank buster away. And we're doing the orange laser squares next. You just go to your general directions. Tank in the northeast, melee in the northwest, healer in the southwest, and range in the southeast. Okay, and I'll call out which direction is safe We are moving east. Northeast. Northeast 4 squares. Northeast 4 squares. Okay, just roughly is okay. I got jumped. Keshi got jumped. Okay, Kalista cover me. Fuki cover Keshi. Thank you. All good. Okay, nice. I will center the boss one final time. And you just go back to your respective positions. There's a raid wide. Okay, I'm trying to center the boss nicely. Okay, nice. Just go to your respective corners. We'll just DPS it out. If you have any get closer attacks, now is the time to use before the tethers come out. So I don't think anyone here has anything. Okay, Samurai and Tank actually have. Okay, tethers are out. Do not touch the tethers. Do not touch the tethers. I'll pop some medications here as well, just in case. Okay, there'll be one set of cleaves. Just absorb the cleaves. Another set for the other two players. And then this comes with Pure Fire, which is a baited AoE. Just move out of it. Okay, you see the puddles appear below you, move out of it, and move back in to DPS. The boss will recenter itself. There will be pizza slices. Be careful, don't touch headers. Pizza slices, dodge the pizza slices. Ouch. Okay, and DPS. Okay, one more set of cleaves. One tank buster here. Okay, then the diva explodes. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, then we die. So at that, after the last set of cleaves, yeah, that's the end. That's the end of the mechanic. I mean, it's technically not enrage. We're supposed to do the mechanic properly, but soft is a fake enrage. It's a pseudo enrage. Yeah, we are skipping the mech. So basically, we're not even doing the mechanic at all because we're just letting the mech time out. But the goal is to kill it before that happens. Yeah, so we just need to keep getting to that point. And from here on out, right, it's just to pump more DPS. It's actually quite easily doable. Like LB2 is minus another 4% off that 11%, so it's down to 7%. You just try to squeeze in a bit more DPS here and there, should be okay already. Hey, come to try a few more times. 15 minutes left, maybe about 4 to 5 more pulls. I mean, you don't need to use the best of the best pots, but I am starting to pot for DPS. Red white. Keshi gets jumped. I think Kalista gets jumped. Let's say go to Fuyuki. I will cover Keshi. Oh, nice. Tank buster to the corner. And centering the boss afterwards. Northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for number tethers. Orange tethers are first. Orange tethers are first. Orange 1 you can pre-position. Orange 2, go ahead. Orange 3, Orange 4, and cross over to the safe side. You dodge the pizza slices. Blue 1, get ready. Blue 1. Blue 2. Blue 3. Blue 4, and cross. Move away from me, move away from me. Thanks. Nice. Red wide. Okay, get your bearings north and south. Red north, blue south, east in, west out is next. Okay, banishment is being cast, get ready for the mechanic. Calister, yep. You go out, Calister, go out. Why are you running around? You are the outside, where I am. Okay. Cannot. It's a white Calister ditch. Never aligned to where I standing. Yeah, it's okay, no worries. Close enough, close enough. Like, because I was the inside, right? So you have to be outside for Calister. In that scenario, I'm inside, right? So you must obviously go out. No worries. Getting very close to clearing. A few more fools probably can clear, but might not be this session. Let's try again. Okay, right. Jumped. I got jumped. Okay, one of you come to me, one of you cover Kashi. Fuki, you cover Kashi. Yes, cover me, thanks. You heal yourself. Okay, someone rest Fuki. I will take the tank buster to the side. He's still okay, centering the boss. Okay, get your northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for numbered tethers. Orange tethers are first. Orange tethers are first. Orange 1, you can free position. Okay, orange 2, go ahead. Orange 3. Orange 4. Oops. They touched wrong tether, I think. It's okay. No worries. Suddenly explode. Minutes, cannot. Okay, come try again. Counting down. Red wide. I got jumped. Calista got jumped. Okay, we spread out, as in, yeah, split apart. Thank you. I'll take the tank buster in the corner. And recenter the boss afterwards. Northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for numbered tethers. Orange tethers first. Orange tethers are first. Orange 1 you can pre-position. Orange 2, orange 3, orange 4 and cross to the safe side. Dodge, dodge, blue 1 get ready, blue 1 go, blue 2, blue 3, blue 4 and cross to the safe side. Nice, I'll take the tank buster away. Very good. Okay, next mechanic will be, okay, there's a red white first, then red north, blue south, it's in, west out. Here's like 3 DPS, keep pumping DPS here. 3 DPS uptime. Until the banishment cast starts going off, then you quickly adjust, but nowhere is north and south first. You jump to the middle, that's a signal to get ready. Up. Yes, good catch, yes, nice. Should be good. Eh, never teleport lah, you too near. In the south also all dead. Too nearly. For Kashi one, right, I think too near. I understand it's harder to gauge the distance from on the inside. I think maybe like just be in the middle of the two red lasers on the on your north and south, right? You can you'll end up in between the two lasers. It's somewhere in the center of the row. So just estimate how far you need to be. Cannot be so near to me. Okay, now we try again. I think maybe got like enough time for one good pull. If we go to the end, then that's it. If we wipe, then we try one more time. Red, white. Looks like Calista got jumped, I got jumped. Quickly heal yourself. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, let's just reset. Just reset. Never mind, just reset. We got enough time for one more pull anyway, so just reset here. So cut it a bit close. Okay, last one, counting down. straight wide. She gets jumped. Fuyuki gets jumped. I will cover Keshi. Yes, so you cover Fuyuki. I will point the tank buster into the corner. Centering the boss. Okay, northeast and southwest will be your starting positions for numbered tethers. Orange tethers first, orange tethers first. Orange 1, you can pre-position. Okay, it's fine, looks good. Orange 2. Orange 2, orange, oops. Yeah, it's okay lah, some panic, right? Yeah, I got stunned. Probably touch something else. Probably touch something. Okay, anyway, that's it. No time already. So, let's just zone out. I think touch the line. Usually, if you got stun, means you touch your tether early before the. You are number 2, right? So I think you are a bit too hasty and move towards your tether first, but I haven't cut the number 1 tether yet. So then you will get stunned. And if that happens, right, then you will need to wait for your debuff timer to count out. The stun, I think, is like 5 seconds or something. So you need to wait for 5 seconds and then timer finish, and then you can cut the tether afterwards. Oh, okay. I see. Can we will discuss this in the Discord lah. We will discuss in Discord. So I think like you need to go off for your raids, so you just go for your raids first lah. So thanks for staying until so late. And Calista better go and sleep lah. So tired. If you're tired, just go and sleep. Yeah, go and take a rest. We'll discuss stuff in the Discord thread lah. Thanks for coming then. And see you all again next time. Right, so that's it for this week's session of Another Sil'dihn Subterrane. We did quite well. I mean, it's not how do I say this? It's not super fantastic. Like, this is average pace lah, average pacing for a casual mid-core level group lah. Okay, we're not like top tier raiders here. Although I think Fuyuki does do raids, but Keshi and Calista not at all. So all things considered, they're actually pretty decent already. So yeah, the pace is okay. We didn't get stuck at anything. They're actually learning the mechanics to resolve them themselves. So I think it's alright. I think it's pretty good. We should be looking for a clear next week. So this week we saw 11% at the quote-unquote enrich. Okay, it's not. I know it's not the actual enrich, as I mentioned in the during the run, but it is our enrich. Okay, it's where we will draw the line as, you know, we kill the boss then or we wipe. So that's technically enrich for us. So about 11%. Next week we try to pump it higher a little bit. You know, fewer mistakes. Squeeze a bit more DPS here and there, we should be able to make it. Plus we have an LV2 for an extra 4% there as well. So yeah, that's it from me for this week's session. I will be running this Another Sil'dihn Subterrane sessions every Saturday. Okay, today is a bit special because we had a slightly later and an available time slot on Sunday. So this week we are running it on Sundays on Sunday. Okay, but next week onwards we'll be going back to Saturday at 5 p.m. plus 8 GMT. Okay, having said this, I think Fuki just now mentioned that she might not be available next week. So I will see what I can do, whether I can find a replacement or not. Okay, and then subsequently I will determine whether we can actually run it next week or not. Okay, it's a bit tough to find replacements on short notice. Okay, but we'll see what I can do. I'll ask around and see if anyone's interested. Okay, but they need to be at this prog level or higher. Okay, that basically means they have to have cleared or are at least at boss 3. So I'll ask around, see if it's possible to find a replacement. If not, then we'll probably just skip next week's session and resume 2 weeks afterwards. Okay, I think that's pretty much it from me for today. We're getting very close to the end of this Another Sil'dihn Subterrane. Now, next week I have, not much else. Yeah, now that I've trimmed away all the another Alo Island Criterion runs. My schedule is a bit more empty. So I'll be looking to either run other stuff in my free days now. Okay, probably maybe just run more deep dungeons or treasure maps. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I think that's it from me for today. If you guys had enjoyed my content and would like to see more, just remember to give my channel a like or subscribe, okay, to be notified of when I'm streaming. Okay, and if you have any comments or feedback, feel free to just leave them down in the comment section below. Okay, other than that, I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm gonna head off for some chow. And I'll see you guys again next time. Have a good week ahead and take care now. Bye bye.